Pouncer, he'll trounce you. He'll bounce you. He'll mount you. Baby Pouncer's here. He's been taking very good care of me. And he wants to stop by and say hello and show you his ears. Show him your ears. I know he's got string. This is Pouncer's string. These are his spots. This is his tail down here. Right now he's using his ears. Okay. Boom. Not bad, Pouncer. Not bad. Pouncer loves string. Boom. You get that string, buddy. You get that string. Epa. ¿Dónde está tu hilo? ¿Dónde está tu hilo? Pum, pum. Ole. Ole, Pouncer. Muy bien. Muy bien. Guapísimo. Mi niño más chulo. Mi chulada. Sí, eres tú. Adiós. Adiós. Ha sido un placer conocerte, capitán. Adiós. Pouncer, el gato. Oh, oh. Oh, it's Pouncer. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk Pouncer would be here? I thought you would be busy. You got pigeons, you got quails, you got chicks, you got stuff to do. Tons of toys. Ha, you got friends in the window. He's a busy kitty. But I haven't been able to take him out still. With my injury, I just can't yet. I'm still healing. Maybe in a couple of days. But he wanted to say hi. And here he is. Boops. His ears. Look at your ears, so handsome. You're very handsome. You're very handsome and you're a good boy. He's been so good. He's been taking care of me really well. You want this toy? What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Boop. Bob. You're a good baby. You're such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He is. Surfer girl. Say hi to Surfer girl. Pouncer, say hi. He says hi. He says hi. Jesus. ¿Qué tal estamos, Jesus? Jesus Cristo. Boops. If you can't tell, these are his ears. They're up here. See, these things here. In case you couldn't see them because they're so hard to see. They're so tiny. Orejitas. Orejones. Orejones. Gato guapo. Jaguar. Casi se identifica como jaguar. Pero el Pouncer es un gato cerval. Un gato cerval muy guapo. Pero lo que más le gusta en la vida es su peluche. What is your food? Oh, I had a salad, burger, some pizza. Boop. What's your food? Boop, 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 boop. He's been so good. He's been such a good boy. Where's baby Pouncer? He's been taking good care of me. Pizza, me refiero a mí me gusta la pizza. Me has preguntado, your food, mi comida, pizza. Lo que le gustan son los pajaritos, codorniz, ratones, ratas. Y ya se va a comer las persianas. Ay, 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 ay. Esto no es de él. Esto no es tu culpa. Poop. You got your teddy. You love your teddy. You love your teddy. Hey, that's my spot. Hey, that's my spot. There it is. There it is. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. Here he comes. Boom! Yeah, of course he did. He made a hole. He made a whole little window in the window. You should see the other shades. There are none. He ate them all. You ate them all. Yeah, you did. And what little was left, we put it in auction because they had my Pouncer. Who's a pretty kitty? Where's pretty kitty? Boom! Ole toro. Chama Pouncer. ¿Qué es chama? ¡Boom! Pero, ¿qué harías tú si yo te metiera esta cosa? Ahí. ¿Dónde estará? Dios te bendiga a ti. ¡Pum! Muy bien. Muy bien, Pouncer guapo. Gracias, Jesús. Y gracias, Chus. Así que tú eres un gato muy guapo, muy bueno. Y gracias, gracias. Sí, sí, hombre, claro. ¿Dónde estará? ¿Dónde estará? Se ha portado tan bien conmigo. Yo estoy un poco herido, lastimado, enfermo. Ha estado cuidándome, curándome. Me mima mucho. Y se queda conmigo todo el día. Así me ha costado un poco levantarme en estos últimos días. Pero él se quedó conmigo mimándome. ¡Pum! Gracias, Chus. De los dos. Oh, chava. Ha. Boop. Chava. Okay. Boom. Very good. Good boy. Good boy, Pouncer. Good boy. I can't play my hands. I can't do the game. Sorry. I want to. I can't. I can't play the game. It hurts. I'm not able to. I'm sorry, buddy. But look. The string. The string can do it. Look, buddy. But you missed it. I know you like that. Look. This one. Look. String. There you go. What's up, football kid? How are you tonight? Pouncer loves string. Let's see. If you go away from him, he's gonna like that. See, you gotta do it in the way you would least like it. That's good, man. I'm glad. That's the way he would most love it. Like we would find it convenient to have it nearby. But the farther away it is for him, like if it's under this thing, far away, like he'll like that. Or if he saw it, I hit it back there, buddy. Boom. You better check that out. You better check that out. Gotcha. Oh, oh. You gotta jump. I think you should jump for it. Done. 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 Boom. Put your tush down. Okay. Everyone leaves his tush up. It's like bad hunting practice, you know? You gotta jump, jump. Don't leave your tush up, buddy. Everyone will see you. All the predators will see you. Bro, you gotta learn to defend yourself. This is taking too much of a toll on me. We got attacked by an animal. Well, he was getting attacked by an animal, and I stepped in and got ripped to shreds. He got ripped up a little bit, but he's okay. He's okay. Yeah, he's okay. But he doesn't like being alone. He's never liked to be without me. Oh, I wonder who it is. Oh! Good jumping. Good jumping, buddy. Where's Pouncer? Where's Pouncer go? Let's see it. I'm trying to see if we can jump from there to there. What do you think? Possible? Possible. Have to training harder. Taekwondo. Boom! Muy bien. Good boy. What a good boy. Ah! Sorry, buddy. I can't touch anything with my hands. It's not your fault, buddy. I know. You're such a good boy. It frustrates me a little bit that I can't play the way I should. But I can't. My arms, my hands, my head, these holes in my skull, I'm just beat. But I'm getting better. Because I got the best nurse in the world. And here he is, right here. Yep. Say hi to everybody. Thank you. He gives kisses. Oh, thank you, buddy. Has he ever attacked you, Pouncer? No. No. He plays like if I go boop, he does that. He does do that. Do it again. Boop. That's his attack. That's the attack. Attack. Hey. Try to show them. We're trying to answer questions. Attack. Come on, bro. He does that. He attacks the finger. When I boop the nose, attack. Good boy. This is how he flosses his teeth. You go in there. That actually is his teeth. Yeah, show them how you do your teeth. Oh, uh, if you get a wild one, they might attack you. Let's see what this guy. Muhammad al Sadiq. No, Muhammad al Sadiq. ازاي الحال؟ كل حاجة ماشي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. That's ow. He cures me. He's trying to cure me. It helps. It's funny, but it helps. This is the wrong thing, buddy. Where is that toy? He's a good baby. But they're high energy animals. But if something is wrong, just like a regular, we all notice how dogs and cats know when we're not well. Well, these guys know much more. I've had many cats. I had only one dog in my life, to be honest. But he knows, man. He knows when something's not right. And he was there for that attack, of course. That was why it happened. The thing was going after. Was going after. Excuse me. Was going after him. So you know, your instinct is to just sort of get in the middle. Yeah, we know you're back. Everyone knows. Everyone knows you can't steal me from your dad. But he's a good boy. He really is. It's amazing how animals know how we're feeling. I like they're always looking to do the right thing, you know. Not that old people aren't, but they are. But you really do miss playing, don't you? He hasn't really played right for a day and a half, which for him is like eternity. Yeah, Pouncer needs to play. Pouncer needs his toys. Oh, I can't do it that way, huh? I don't know if I can hold it like this. I don't know, buddy. We might have to not stay live. We'll stay for a minute. We'll stay this for a minute. Let everybody see you. He's doing really well, of course. He's eating like crazy. I haven't been able to take him on his walks. I mean, I really haven't been able to do anything, but he went outside, just not on the walks. He needs to be outside just to sense things. Otherwise, he'd go nuts. Otherwise, you go nuts. Where are you going? You're going into my head. Hello. Hello, cat. Hello. He eats the phone cable. He does like that a lot. Uh, lie down. All the way down. All the way down. Good boy. You're a good kitty. That's a good kitty. See, they don't know Pouncer. They don't know about a little show. You see, we do. Well, until Wednesday, we usually when we're not injured, we do. Sorry, talk to all the phone anyway. We do these magic shows. Not that I'm so great at magic, but I've done magic since I was a kid. Not seriously like I did with like martial arts or handling snakes, but I've always done magic. Like I took a course when I was a kid, and so my goal was to be able to do shows for little kids' birthday parties, just to, like give them a special treat. And I always like to bring a few animals. Just nothing stupid, like not the dove or the rabbit. I don't want to ever inconvenience the animals. So it took a long time, But finally, I got Swaggers to be a good assistant, and I was able to make him disappear at a kid's birthday party. Then, um, hello. Then they rewarded him in ways they shouldn't have. And you see, not Pouncer, Swaggers, his dad, just became the world's worst assistant ever. So, like, when he was supposed to be invisible, he would make these sounds, and all, even the little kids knew where he was. Like, Swaggers is the worst assistant ever. And I had these pretty girls, these twins that were helping me. But I told them, look, I have to use Swaggers. This is like his thing now. Look at you. What are you doing, bro? See, Swaggers wouldn't do this. I said, look, we're developing an act that the kids will like, and I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Maybe they'll come back. But, you know, I wanted to work with Swaggers, and I worked hard on training him to be able to be in the act. He did well for a long time. And we got a lot of free food. Um, they usually let us eat, like they'd give us some of the food, and they always gave Swaggers chickens. But now, I'm trying to train Pouncer. But and things were going well. But now that I'm so, I got all these injuries all over me, and his fingers, like, my fingers, like, I don't know if you can see my fingers not doing very well. I can't really close it, and the other ones are hard to close too. So, and my head has like many many holes in them. Like at least 8. I mean, you can see through my skull. So it's hurt pretty bad. So with all this has come, hello baby, some tenderness, and so it's hard to touch things. So we haven't really been able to practice. So that does concern me. Because Pouncer certainly needs practice. Pouncer needs practice. But when Pouncer is supposed to be invisible, he doesn't give himself away like Swaggers does. You're much better than your crazy daddy. Your dad's nuts, bro. Don't imitate him. Never imitate him. Sometimes you do. Sometimes he does. They're never together, but like in the North Carolina place, we have like a trailer, right? That I got for them. And outdoors is the largest enclosure in the country, probably the world. And it connects to the trailer, right? So like they can't both be out at the same time because they Swaggers would kill Pouncer. So I connected it to the window, and there's a thing that closes it. So when one's in, the other's out. One's out, the other one's in. But Pouncer's still able to see from indoors what Swagger's doing outdoors, much more than the opposite. And so he watches Swaggers, and I'll go outside and I'll be with Swaggers in the enclosure. I think I posted some of this. I need that foot. It's not. He always does this. And then when Pouncer watches Swaggers, he tends to act more like Swaggers, and then he gets in trouble. Then you get in trouble because you don't need peer influence. You don't need. I see. It's so heavy for this. You don't need peer pressure. Stop watching him. You just stop watching him, and you got to stop watching Eminem. Yep, no more Eminem for you. No more Swaggers for you, and no more MTV. You could use your teddy bear. He's got his teddy. So, this is really hard to do. I'm sorry, guys. It's just really hard to hold. I'm going to see a surgeon Thursday. When is Thursday? Or is it? Well, I mean, tomorrow. What is it? If it's after 12, then it's tomorrow. So, in other words, after you wake up, it'll be tomorrow. So he's gonna try to like make this finger work. Like, I don't know. He's gonna cut into it and do something so that I'm able to bend it again. And the funny thing is, he's actually a cosmetic surgeon. Well, I would never have cosmetic surgery, but this is the ER doctor. I don't know, man. I don't know how they do it. There's many kinds of hand doctors. But this is the guy that the people in the hospital were sending photos to the whole time. And so they tell me this is the guy. Well, Dr. Kaplan. So we'll go check him out and see how he is. We'll see if we like him. See if he's nice to Pouncer. I don't know. I saw this other doctor yesterday. He's like a doctor for um, some emergency guy who does things. He specializes like in lacerations and things like that. You know, when you're cut and infections. And he says he's pretending not to know who I am, and it was just doing such a poor job of it. I'm like, look, you like snakes or not? Just do you like snakes or not like snakes? He's like, I hate snakes. I'm like, all right, well, would you hold a snake? He's like, I would touch a snake, but I wouldn't hold it, and I certainly wouldn't hold a venomous one. Which right away, there's the tell, because I didn't say the word venomous, so he doesn't know it. They all do over there. So I start to distract them, and then I say, all right, so you're telling me when you were a kid, you never held one of your friend's snakes? He goes, no, I didn't say that. When I was a kid, I did hold one of my friend's snakes. I said, you just told me, you just said that you wouldn't hold a snake, and much less a venomous snake. But when you were a kid, turns out you were doing it. You started from childhood. Yeah, all right. What kind of snake? He says, a hog-nosed snake. So you gotta be fucking kidding me. That's a venomous snake. Whether it's very venomous or not, doesn't matter. It's a venomous snake. You just told me you wouldn't hold any snake, much less a venomous snake. Meanwhile, you, Mr. Doctor ER, you as a kid were holding venomous snakes, you fucking moron. And you got something to say about me? You kidding me? Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Jesus Christ. That guy. And he was just so obviously like a very Tinkerbelly guy. Just very, very Tinkerbell. Distractingly so, But he has some redeeming quality. He likes animals. To me, if you like animals, you're a good person. So we forgave him. He was nice to you. He was. He was very nice to Pouncer, that also. He wasn't so nice to me. Ah. 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 Man, it's hard to own. What's up, Blue Sky? What type of cat is it legal to own? Um, Let me go. People ask that. If it weren't legal, do you think that I would really be sitting here putting it on video and live on YouTube in front of all these people? Like, why would someone do that? I don't get the question. But generally speaking, the legalities vary from state to state, and then if a state says legal, then the legalities will vary from local municipality to local municipality. So in other words, it depends on the state, and then on the town. And Pouncer, he is a rapper thug cat. Um, I put this video. He does rap. He wears a cap. Maybe I should get it. And if I get up, maybe later. He's got a cap and he raps. He's a thug. He's a thug rapping cat. Pouncer, spit some rap on him, bro. Nice. I love my teddy. I love my teddy. I love my teddy bear. Boop, boop. Good job, Pouncer. Good boy. What a good boy. He's the best. Can anyone have one? So big city, no. Big city, no. Big city, no. Even if you're in a state, with one exception, except for Wisconsin. Put aside Wisconsin totally, because Wisconsin's just it's just an aberrant thing. Should anyone have one? Well, if it were up to me, I would make it obligatory for everyone to have one. You'd have to have one. Can everyone have one, like, in their state? No. Can everyone have one? What you mean here? If you're in a legal state and you have the resources to take care of them properly, and you can love them and give them a good home and give them an outdoor enclosure and afford their crazy veterinary bills because everything's exotic. They can't eat cat food. It's all special stuff. And, if you're willing to put their needs ahead of your discomfort zone, then I guess, yeah, everyone can have one. But, but that being said, I wouldn't say everyone should have one indoors. Anyone, I don't think everyone should have them indoors. That's just something that That's a life-changing thing. No one knows, man. If you're gonna have them outdoors, oh, that's one thing. That's pretty easy. There are many people that do that. But if you're gonna have them indoors, there's very few people that do that. Their names, well, probably everyone that does that, we all know each other. Like I can name all their names. But the best thing is to have them indoors and outdoors. So they should have an indoor closure. What did I just say? They should have an indoor. They should have a home indoors, an outdoor enclosure, and then they should be taken for walks several times a day. But it's a whole thing. It's a whole massive commitment. You're welcome. Sorry, I didn't answer that very well. Pounce, anything you want to add to that? Yeah. He's saying that he should be on time with his food. Food should be timely. Anything else? He would appreciate rabbits, he says. But well, listen, no, rabbits are crazy expensive. And you feel bad for the rabbit. But, he sees it differently. He's a big bird aficionado. He loves birds. Not what we do, but he loves birds. He certainly does. Are you a boy? Damn. I guess I should go. I'm kind of falling asleep. I'm just healing. No, my body's supposed to heal. I go into this strange sort of state, like a meditative weirdo state. So we're gonna go. Thank you for coming. Sorry for putting up with me in this condition. Just give me a couple more days. The pain should go away. Ah, and I should be able to hold the phone. All right, Pat, just say bye bye. Say bye bye. I love everybody. He loves you all. See that? Kisses for you guys. See that? Give him kisses. Very nice. Very nice. What a good boy. Hi, everybody. Be well. Peace. What's up, Carson? It was this teddy bear. We're going, though. We're taking off. No, no, blue skies don't like that. That's not like that. Trust me. It's just the opposite. Way the opposite. Whatever. Anyway, have a nice night.